The other thing I wanted to talk about was that everyone has had an actual near death-like experience. So I call it an NDE Type 2. There's an NDE Type 1, which is a regular near-death experience, and then there's an NDE Type 2 or a non-typical near-death experience. Pretty much everyone on the planet has had a non-typical death experience. So this is any really huge life transition that you might go through. If you've ever went through a divorce or a health challenge, or if you had something very stressful or traumatic happen in your life, that particular incident is actually very close to a near-death experience because when you have this fear of death, you can think about it if someone, gets a health diagnosis, this fear of death arises, or if somebody's getting a divorce, that fear about what is my life going to be like after this marriage, there's this fear that arises. So for me as an NDEer, the actual death was the catalyst because I died, crossed over, come back. So death was catalyst. In this sense, if you just have the fear of death and it's your psyche having the fear of death, it's this part of your personality and the part of your identity that's been built around something specific, that is the thing that actually has the fear of death because there's part of your personality, your identity, part of your psyche that knows that as you move through this incident, that part of you will die and this whole new part of you will rebirth. So that's your opening. So you can look at these incidents a little bit different. You can look back in your life and think, what incidents have you moved through up until now that brought you to a new part in your life? That was your DE type 2 or non-typical near-death experience.